My child is a good student. My child can read. So why are they in danger of being held back? We've been hearing that sort of sentiment from parents of third graders.
They're up against the new third grade retention law focused on getting Tennessee children up to par for reading proficiency. Well, now families have a shot at going around the steps it requires to move on to fourth grade.
WAT 6 on your side reporter Kristen Gallant has our top story for us, hearing from a parent starting the appeals process.
Bo, Lori, starting today through the end of June, parents whose students receive the approaching grade level on the English language arts portion of their TCAP can file for an appeal. Some parents have already started the process and are anxiously awaiting their results.
It was a letdown, and it was really sad because he was crying, he was upset, he didn't want to do summer school, he didn't want to do after-school tutoring, and he didn't want to do the retake.
Jennifer Brown's 9-year-old son, Jace, is a third grader at Clinton Elementary School. Jace scored an approaching level grade on the ELA portion of his TCAP test, which could keep him from progressing to the fourth grade.
He's worked really hard on his grades, and he's an A/B honor roll student. And for him to have to go through this for just one part of a state test is ridiculous.
Jennifer has filed for an appeal through the Department of Education with the hopes that her son's grades throughout the year will outweigh this one test score and allow him to move forward.
Testing is just a snapshot of what a kid's knowledge or their reading comprehension, just because of the fact that we can have students that are great readers, but they have anxiety when they take the test, and it may show within their scores.
Lashinsky Emerson is the founder of A1 Learning Connections, a nonprofit tutoring program. She says she understands the frustration from parents, but something has to be done to enhance students' reading skills.
We have to just take it head on and say, reading is going to be something that is going to have to be improved if you want to reach these goals and dreams that you have, and we're going to have to work on them.
Jennifer says this one score shouldn't determine her child's future.
My hope is that parents speak up on behalf of their kids, that teachers speak up on behalf of the kids. They are the ones with them all the time. They know what they're capable of.
Now, appeals can be submitted until the end of June. According to the Tennessee Department of Education's website, grounds for an appeal include students who received a grade of approaching on their TCAP, scored at or above the 40th percentile on their spring universal reading screener, or students who had a catastrophic event such as a death in the family leading up to TCAP week.
Kristen, thank you. This retention process, the appeals, they're new to families and schools.
You can probably tell there's a lot of work to go through for the first time. Resources are available to help. Knox County Schools has a web page dedicated to literacy and the third grade retention law. You see it behind us here. It includes a list of frequently asked questions, the district's written policies. Crucially, for what we've been discussing, there is a link to the appeal form. That's the one to fill out if, like Jennifer Brown, you want to appeal the decision for your child.
Now, we also want to draw your attention to something else on that page. It's sort of a flow chart, if you will, called Pathways to Fourth Grade. And that's what you see here. It kind of walks you through the third to fourth grade advancement process.
Take a close look here. At the top, you'll find exemptions. Those cover English language learners with less than 2 years of ELA classes, kids held back in previous grades, plus kids with disabilities or suspected disabilities that impact reading.
Now, below, you'll find the process for the rest of the students, broken up by score categories. So let's pull it up on the computer for a closer look for you here.
Notice they're color-coded, approaching in green, below in orange, and the steps moving from third grade on the left to fourth grade on the right. We've already passed the retests. The next options include 90% attendance at summer camp, demonstrating improvement, or, and the or is important, receiving the TN All-Core tutoring in fourth grade, or the appeal.
For the below proficiency students, again, there was the retake. If they didn't test out, below students have to go to the summer camp with 90% attendance. And, the and here is important, receive the free tutoring in fourth grade.
Also, on that retention page, you'll find YouTube videos the school system has put together offering its explanation of the process. And yeah, we get it. There's a lot to understand here. So we hope you'll take some time to browse through it at your own pace and reach out to the school system with any questions.
As a matter of fact, we've posted a link to everything that you've seen right now at our website, wate.com.